It was a tranquil evening, the kind that failed to conceal the occasional creaks and groans of aging floorboards responding to the indecisive autumn temperatures. She hovered just beyond the borders of reality, her eyelids twitching in short-lived spasms, disturbing the solitary stillness of her frigid bedroom. Quickening breaths and tightening arms rustled the white satin sheets, their softness magnified by the noiseless void of night. In the peculiar semi-darkness of the room, a strand of light reflected off a broken photo frame on the floor, creating a fragmented web of light and shadow on her pale features. Her imagination, relentless and vivid, prompted her body to contort and writhe silently in her sleep, navigating the fine line between dreaming and awakening with astonishing ease and balance. Her movements, resembling a ballet, conveyed a mastery of calling out to both eyes and hearts from beyond the edge. The tranquility shattered when the wind blew, ripping through the silence and upsetting her precarious balance. She began to fall when her tiptoes missed the rope, her white skirt swirling around her flailing feet. As the dark valley widened, she was gripped by terror, the mistiness of awakening masking her surroundings. Fear seized her heart, and her vision spiraled as she struggled to comprehend the looming presence. Unseen by her, I stood at the edge of her bed, a dark spot on the unseen horizon, a blemish on the face of dawn. Her fear strangled her mind, rendering it unable to form coherent thoughts. The question circled in her eyes. Could she reach the light switch before my ominous presence reached her? The nightmare unfolded as my arm extended like a serpent, mismatched fingers multiplying rapidly. The struggle between waiting and reaching played out in her mind, and as her fingers scrambled for the light switch, the battle reached its climax. Soft yellow light flooded her bedroom, a bit past 4:30 in the morning. My menacing form had retreated, leaving only the casually placed hood of her favorite overcoat on the desk chair. As she regained her composure, blood smeared gruesomely over her wall caught her attention. Panic returned, but this time, she decided not to succumb. Examining her bleeding hand, she realized she had hurt herself during the frantic struggle. She grabbed a flashlight, intending to attend to her wound in the bathroom, unaware that I lingered in the shadows. The fear of death intensified as she entered, her blood dripping onto the tiles. The light switch, her only hope, lingered on the left side of the mirror's alcove. Paralyzed by terror, she stood no chance against her fear. Attempting to use the flashlight, she inadvertently created more shadows, allowing my presence to materialize. With the flashlight out of control, she saw me emerging like a demon crawling out of hell. In the ensuing darkness, I lunged at her, causing her to slip on her own blood. Her desperate scream echoed until her head collided with the tiles, her life meeting a tragic end. The assumed cause of death was blood loss, and the police suspected it to be an unfortunate accident. However, the mortician discovered a peculiar hand mark around her neck with supernaturally long, misshapen fingers and dagger-sharp nails. The case remained unsolved. The chilling tale concluded with a warning. Next time you wake up in the middle of the night, do not look in your closet. If you do, you might set your eyes upon something that resembles me, watching you with a deadly hand slowly advancing towards your vulnerable throat.